Benue State Assembly stops lifetime pension cars for Otom, Suswan, and others. The same thing that the governor of Abia State did, Alex Oti, and now it has happened again in Benue State. Governor Hyacinth ALIA has stopped all the lifetime benefits and pensions that the previous governors, assigned to themselves and signed into law for themselves. Now, Hyacinth ALIA has worked with his own state assembly, and now they have ended it. This is great. I wish they can do this in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, and some other states in Nigeria. Because this was introduced by Tinubu when he was Lagos State Governor, when he was leaving, and before you know it, other state governors started copying it and pasting. Now, the governor of Abia State, Alex Oti, has introduced a different trend, ending that because they are ripping off the state. Now the government of Benue State has also implemented it, and this is a good way to go to preserve money in the state. At a point, becoming a governor or going for public office will no longer be attractive, and people will be honest when they go. They will mean to serve and not to steal. The Benue State House of Assembly has repealed the law for lifetime pension and other benefits of former elected governors and their deputies. Oh boy. So recall that few days to the end of the last assembly, lawmakers passed the controversial pension bill to extend benefits to ex-elected governors and their deputies from 1999. Titus Oba, the 2023 governorship candidate of the People Democratic Party, was the Speaker of the Assembly. So, but during plenary on Monday, May 27, 2024, the Assembly repealed the bill passed into law by their predecessors on account that it was not done in good faith. So the lawmakers said the law was anti-people, and they were unanimous in support of the repeal after several contributions from members of the House. So Speaker of the House, Andona Dajo, ruled in favor of the unanimous resolution of the House to repeal the bill for a law to repeal provision for the bill for a law, to repeal provisions for the maintenance of former elected governors of the state and their deputies, and for other matters connected thereunto 2024. The bill had stipulated conditions of the law to include payment of monthly stipend as basic pension for former governors and their deputies, equivalent to the current salaries of the 7 governors from the consolidated revenue of the state. Other benefits include a monthly stipend equivalent to the basic salary of a 7 incumbent governor in the state for life, and which shall be a charge on the consolidated revenue funds of the state. So a deputy governor shall enjoy a monthly stipend equivalent to the basic salary of an incumbent deputy governor for life, and shall be charged on the consolidated revenue funds of the state. A maintenance allowance of 25 million naira for the former governor, and the deputy governor 15 million naira every 4 years. Also offers the procurement of 2 official SUVs of the status of the former governor and 1 official car for the deputy governor, while the state government is mandated to avail a former governor with 6 personal staff, 1 personal assistant, 2 drivers, 2 cleaners, and 1 cook. Can you imagine? So a former deputy governor, according to the law, will enjoy 3 personal staff, 1 personal assistant, 1 driver, and 1 cleaner. There will also be provisions of security, yearly maintenance, yearly medical expenses, replacement of vehicles every 4 years with new ones of same quality and status the old law stipulated. Can you imagine? For them alone, how could this have been? And all to be charged on the consolidated revenue of the state. How could the state survive? How will the people of the state survive in that kind of situation? I think it was good that they repealed it. Now, they have to, most states should follow now. Someone say good and commendable in the comment section. That is good. And someone say you have done very well. Hope other states will follow suit. All these former governors want to, want the state to serve them till death, despite the billions they had stolen. That is it. How can you put the state financial system into such pressure? When will Lagos state government take suit and abolish same, which was introduced by Tinubu? This madness of paying pension and gratuity started from Tinubu and other state governors keyed into it. Exactly. It was Tinubu that introduced it, 2007. That was greedy Tinubu's legacy. Tinubu's insatiate love for money has no bounds. I won't be surprised if Babajide Sanwo-Olu is still paying Tinubu pension, even when INEC selected him as Agbado president. So it is a criminal offense if Tinubu still collect pension salary from Lagos Treasury. He might still be doing it. And somebody say, you see where Nigeria is getting it wrong. Still giving the rich people food, okay? And the poor people continue suffering. To God be the glory. It's a very bad one. It's a very bad one. Now that the rights is going on, okay, other states have House of Assembly should copy same. Even those who have been enjoying such wrong privilege should account for it by paying back whatever they have received. Now, if you have idea of what Lagos State else governor that whom you will pee in your pants, can you imagine? These so-called leaders are very selfish. You served as a governor for 8 years. You created a lifetime pension for yourself. While government officials work for 35 years and are paid their pensions for 2 years. What an evil. What an evil. Working for Lagos State to catch up with this law, or waiting for Lagos State to catch up with these laws. Very greedy and selfish leaders. After stealing while in office, they want to continue stealing after they have left the same office, which is very bad. Why is only Lagos State you singled out, or you single-handedly mentioned? What of the state you are coming from? Are they not the same? As a matter of fact, the Nigerian constitution need to be amended. That is it. God bless this government and grant him more, or this governor, and grant him more strength and wisdom to manage the resources of the state. These guys are bad thieves. They are bad thieves, I'm telling you. You just walk, and if you go to some of all those states, the state civil servants can't get their pension, can't get their gratuity. You see pensioners, they say it's a cost to be a pensioner in Nigeria. It's a cost to be a retiree in Nigeria. Because when you see the way they line up for their gratuities and their pension, and the money is not, but they will be lining up. Some are dying, some are fainting, some are dying on the queue. Nothing. The pension board, they are all thieves. Some of them people are already dead. They are still collecting the pension of the dead people. Only God will help this country. But again, thank you to Governor Hyacinth ALIA for implementing this law in that state. And thank you to the State House of Assembly towing the line. This reverse trend was introduced by Alex Oti of Abia State, and it's good that some other states are beginning to take it gradually. If not, you're going to be you have more pensioners, more money going to pensioner governors than you need to work in the state, which is very bad. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.